Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So on the new Jeep, one thing we need to do is fix the check engine light. This thing is throwing codes for the EVAP, and Chris is the one that found all the broken hoses.
So far,
But we got more.
well, you know what? Jeep's lucky that they don't have a suspension check engine light, because this thing would be going.
This thing right here? Yeah, we don't worry about these. We worry about Jeeps. But we had to get a smoke machine. We got this one here. You can buy this off of eBay or Amazon. I have them both linked down below. It's a little bit cheaper on eBay. Amazon will come in probably faster. But it is from the company Autoline Pro. This is the smoke fluid. This is all that comes in the package. I haven't even looked through it. It all looks pretty basic. Martin Built actually has a video on how you can make one of these yourself at home, but I just thought it'd be faster just to buy the whole thing. Comes with everything you need. And this just looks like a normal paint can with a gas valve on the end of it with an air compressor fitting. I'm guessing this is to adjust the pressure, right, Chris?
Yeah, that's right, like a
Chris
check
is he's a compressor tech. I don't know if you guys know. It says it on his shirt right there. And the reason you want this is because you don't need a lot of pressure going through this here.
Oh yeah, this is just a regulator.
Yeah, and that allows it to how much PSI does that allow?
Oh, 1 PSI.
That's usually what you want for smoke machines, so perfect.
Or what you can call it is a one-way check valve.
One-way check valve. And then here we got another hose, which is the one that connects to your EVAP system or whatever you need checked. Here is the power supply. You connect this onto the can there, and then this onto the battery. Comes with the switch. Good to have. This is the piece that you connect to any hose. It's a triangle, so it can fit on multiple different size hoses. The marble is to let you know how much liquid is good in the can. It does come with instructions here, but obviously we're not going to read them.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe we should on this one. So right here's the setup. You put the marble in, saturate the coil, and then fill it up until the marble is covered. That's all you need. It should probably take the whole bottle though to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up, fill it up, and then connect it to the Jeep. This is what it looks like inside. It says to cut the zip tie. I'm guessing that'll release the coil. Careful, SpongeBob.
It didn't do nothing.
We'll take it off. So inside it's just a coil wrapped around this cotton piece here. It looks like cotton. It looks like a rope, honestly.
It's a wick.
It's a wick. That's what it is. Smart guy over here. He graduated high school.
But you make my words. I'm going to get my grade 10.
So anyways, we're going to go ahead and fill this up, saturate the coil. When you're pouring the liquid on, put it directly on that rope looking thing, the wick, as Chris said. So this is what it should look like when you're putting it on. Just go across until the bottom fills over the marble, and you should be good. All right, we are all filled up over the marble. I'm gonna put this on and hammer the edges here. And on the instructions, it says to put something on top of it heavy, so it doesn't move, I'm guessing, when you're doing this. All right, so now that we have everything set up, we have the nozzle on the end, which we're gonna connect to here. And then we have the air compressor we're gonna have to connect. And then we got power hooked up to Chris. We're gonna We're gonna hook that up to the battery on the car.
Hey, I got you speechless over
here. Yeah, you got me. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. So to connect this, you're gonna want to go on this hose here that goes down towards the EVAP. I have the system where it's in the rear, where the bumper's at, which I'm assuming that's where the leak is. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Be careful, don't break anything. And then plug it in right here. Bam. Good to go. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on, add power, warm up for a minute, and then we can allow the air to go through. And don't hook up the air until after it warms up for a minute.
Should I be like you?
Yeah, do it backwards. Turn it on.
Oh, look, it has a little indicator.
That's, it's on. You can't even see it.
Wait, hold on.
There we go. So we're gonna allow it to heat up a little bit until we start seeing smoke coming out. And we should be good. Chris, connect the air. Let's see. Hey, we got smoke. Let's go ahead and connect that in here. It smells. Don't breathe this in. We're gonna see where we see smoke. Give it a second. So I think we have bad news because I can smell it, but I don't see it. It might be on the gas tank. Also, don't touch this once you start it. It gets warm. We're getting a smell, and we started to see smoke coming out of here, so we're gonna take off the bumper and see where it's coming from. Leak is definitely coming from here, not the gas tank. It's kind of hard when it's freaking windy, though, to tell. I guess we're gonna have to take this apart.
Right there.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this tube?
Okay, so it looks like this cap is leaking, but I feel like that might be a breather, no? I don't take it apart. Fuck it. That's where the smoke is coming from for sure.
It's probably is pretty good. Yeah, it's a breather.
Cap that, like put your finger over it. Let's see if we still see any smoke or smell it. Definitely cap that piece that has that, cap it off. We still have a smoke leak, so we have to look for something else. Okay, so we found out this hose, a little cracked, just a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
But that one goes there, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it just a little bit shorter and it'll be fine. Right, Chris?
I hope.
We fixed the leak. Oh, there's a little bit of smoke coming out of this thing, but that's normal.
It's a breather hose.
That's a breather. But nowhere else, so we're good to go. We got the registration, baby. Let's go. She's legal. So we got the Jeep registered. We got it smogged. So now I feel more comfortable working on it. And that smoke machine, I honestly do recommend it if it's something that you need. If you need to find like a vacuum leak, an EVAP leak, something like that along those lines for the price, $80. I mean, that's totally worth it. You get on Amazon or eBay. I'll have it linked down below. Professional machines I saw for like 500 and up, so you don't need that. Honestly, this does the job. It gets it all done. You can buy the liquid on Amazon or eBay in case you run out, so that's a good deal. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out because this is a very good product that I actually recommend, that I used, I paid for, no BS. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.